Hello Hawks, it's Mrs. Robinson, your principal, and I'm here to welcome you back to the 2020-2021 school year. Students, our campus has not been the same without you. We've missed you so much and we cannot wait to have you back here.
2020 began like any other year, but as the school year came closer to an end, it became apparent that things would soon be very different. And then, the world shut down.
Good evening. On this very busy news day, we begin with the growing worries and response to the deadly coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
We know the World Health Organization just declared this a global health emergency.
News that the U.S. now tops the world for the most COVID cases.
Every Central Florida school district will be out of school until at least April 15th. That has school districts working to come up with a plan on how to teach students while they stay at home.
Although the world shut down, we didn't. We saw each other even though we couldn't be together. And now we're ready to get back to new normal. To make this happen, we've been working around the clock to ensure everyone's health on campus is a priority. We've built, we've reorganized, and we've planned to make this school year possible. Here are some of the changes we've made.
We are trying to be as safe as we can with students and families as we still serve them. In doing that, we all have screens at our desks, acrylic screens. We also all have these wonderful Viera High School masks that we will be wearing. The support staff in the front of the office, Mrs. Ramsey and Mrs. Diedrich, will also have a large acrylic screen and be wearing masks as students come in. And of course, in these types of settings, all students will be expected to wear a mask as well.
Hi Viera High School. Things are a lot different this year in the Media Center, just like they're different everywhere. Some key things that you need to know about coming into the Media Center. In the morning before school, only 30 students will be allowed in the Media Center at a time. Before you come in, you need to sanitize your hands at the hand sanitation station and then sign in. We need to know exactly who is in the Media Center at all times for contact tracing. Once you're in the Media Center, and I know this is gonna rock everyone's world, you have to keep your backpack with you. I know for years we've told you, leave your backpack up front. We don't want you to do that. We want you to keep all belongings with you so that things don't mix and mingle. When you're in the Media Center, you can use computers. We're gonna have a saran wrap station where you can saran wrap the keyboard and mouse before you use it. When you're done using it, you're gonna throw away your saran wrap so that the next student can use that computer. We are checking out books, so you can come in the library, you can browse, but if you touch a book, it needs to go in quarantine. So I'm gonna have some carts around the library for books to go into quarantine. If you find books you wanna check out, just bring them up to the circ desk like you used to. I'll check them out. There's no late fines this year. I know, celebration. You cannot turn a book in late. Keep the book as long as you need to keep it. I will bug you if you keep it a super long time. Then when you turn it in, you will have no late fine. You can turn a book into the library in our book return, or outside of the library, I'm gonna have my big green book return. You can always drop books in there. If you have any questions, just come in and see me or email me and I will answer them.
I want you to know that this year is going to be different than any prior year, and things are gonna look different. But I wanna encourage you to bring your best. We don't know what this year may bring, but each of us, as your staff members, are committed to bringing our best to serve you. We ask you to bring your best, and together we are going to make this a great year. I know that typically at registration you get to see our campus and you get to learn about what's going on for the school year. This year you have not had that opportunity. This year we also have many new safety requirements on our campus. So today I'm going to outline for you many of those safety requirements and talk you through them. In order to limit student congregation in the courtyard, students will not be permitted on campus prior to 8:15 a.m. unless pre-arrangements have been made with a teacher to be in their classroom. Students may go to the cafeteria and grab a breakfast there to eat in the cafeteria or to take with them. At 8:45 a.m. classes begin. All Viera High School students will follow a block schedule. You will have 4 classes that help limit transition. Your teachers have been working hard to ensure your classrooms are set up as safely as possible. They are separating desks, facing desks in the same direction, and will have hand sanitizer for you when you enter and exit the classroom. In the hallways, we ask you to follow the arrows and stay to the correct side to avoid close contact with anyone else. We also have one-way staircases. The left side of the stairs is up and the right side is down for each of our buildings. This year, we are not permitting drop-offs unless they are medically or academically necessary. This means we cannot have food items dropped off. We will not be utilizing lockers this year for PE or dressing out. If you are taking a PE class, we encourage you to dress comfortably and wear sneakers to school. You will notice additional benches and seating around campus. We have increased seating during lunch in our cafeteria, auditorium, and benches and tables throughout the courtyard. We encourage our students to utilize this additional seating to social distance and eat lunch safely. As you walk around campus, you'll notice additional signage and safety information. We encourage our students to wash their hands multiple times throughout the day and utilize hand sanitizer frequently. Students will not be able to drink out of the water fountains. Instead, we're asking you to bring your own water bottle and fill it up throughout the day. Finally, all students and staff are required to wear masks when 6 feet of social distancing is not possible. If you do not have a mask, we are happy to provide one for you. We will allow you, if you're homesick, to access the e-learning content and work with your teachers to get caught up as quickly as possible. Please do not come to school if you're not feeling well. On Fridays, we'll be adding into our schedule a 30-minute period of time called Hawk Time in your third block class. We will teach mental health lessons during this time and have different activities take part throughout the year. Some Fridays, the time will be study hall. Other Fridays, there will be different presentations over the TV from different clubs and groups across our campus. Students, we are so glad to welcome you back this year. Students, we're asking you to bring your best. We don't know what this year may bring, but we're gonna all bring our best to this school year. How can you bring your best to Viera High School? We ask that when you're feeling healthy, you come to school. If you're not healthy, that you stay home and you engage through e-learning or in communication with your teacher. When we're here, let's fully engage in our classrooms. If you don't understand something, ask your teacher. If you need extra help, we have tutoring programs, guidance counselors, we have a school social worker, admin, a whole network of support here to help you. It's going to be a great year, Hawks, and we're all going to work together to make it through this year successfully. Let's go, Hawks!
While the school has physically changed, our Hawk pride hasn't. We're still the Hawks we always were, and we still have our school spirit. We'll get through this together because we stand as one school. Good luck this year, Hawks, and always remember that we're stronger together.